Here are the winners of today's huge pets. Thank you for commenting and watching all of the videos. And if you guys watching today's episode want a chance at a free huge pet, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment down below with your Roblox name. I'm gonna be showing you guys the top strategy that all clans are using to make it into the #1 spot. Will you guys get lucky with a couple more huges? Let's get right into it. What's up, guys? My name is Dfield and welcome back to another episode of Pet Simulator 99 here on Roblox. We're back on 99 and it is day number 2 of the color event. If you guys take a quick peek at that wheel behind us, we did get the orange team, which is literally second to last right now. But we're gonna be talking all about the color battle today, kind of what all of the clans have figured out for the past 24 hours, and every single minute of this video we'll be teaching you guys something, and hopefully all of you guys can cash in on the same exact strategies in order to get the most amount of huges. Now I am a little bit sick, do apologize for my nasally voice, but nonetheless we are still AFKing here on Color World because we do want to get as many of these actual huges as possible. And yesterday, check it out guys, we did get lucky with one of the more brand new skateboard bulldogs, but we still have yet to hatch one of the CHROMA huge tigers. So we're definitely going to be AFKing over the next couple of days, as always when we're AFKing here in the last area. But on top of that, I'm actually going to go ahead and reveal to you guys the strategy that all top clans are going to be using over the next week. Now obviously next Saturday these strategies might change up a little bit, but as you guys can tell from this actual leaderboard, Team Purple is going to be the winner for most of these days when it comes to this actual battle. You guys will see that purple and yellow are currently #1 and #2 in the standings, and it is to my knowledge that most of the top 10 clans are trying to feed all of their alt accounts and main accounts into these top 2 clans. It is going to be a battle between purple and yellow throughout the entire first week. So if you guys happen to find yourself on Team Purple or Team Yellow, it might be worth considering using the stay on team 25 buckets of paint for this actual strategy. Now the reason being is if you guys happen to be on purple or yellow, depending on which days they end up being #1, you guys can see the battle is pretty close. But on Sunday, purple is the current #1 leader. Taking a quick peek into the main scoreboard, if you guys are the #1 standing in this actual battle, first place receives 5 times the amount of buckets everybody else does. So for the past 2 days on Saturday and today on Sunday, it does look like the purple team will have a lot more people AFKing, a lot more people actually playing and hatching on the egg, which means for most of the 24 hours, they are going to be #1, receiving 5 buckets every hour. If you guys are watching this episode right now, try to get onto the purple team. The purple team is going to have most of the AFKers from all of the top clans, and that will obviously get us the most amount of points for this leaderboard. But do keep in mind that the strategy might change up when we get further into the week, because I've been told that the more you guys use this 25 bucket of paints to stay on the same team, the more it's going to cost you in the next day to stay on that team. So it's going to be quite interesting to see the math play out. Will Team Purple stay on top for this entire first week? But I guarantee you guys, Team Purple will 100% have the most amount of AFK top leaderboard players on there. I'll be updating you guys on the strategies as the week does go on, but unfortunately for our roll this Sunday, we did get the orange team. We're only going to be getting about 1 bucket of paint every single hour, and since yesterday it does look like we have 26 buckets of paint. And just for the science guys, I want to see what we get from actually doing this. Create 10 clan battle points. So if we scroll all the way down in the clan battle, it does look like you will easily get 10 stars for 1 of the buckets. Interesting. Okay, something to keep in mind. Now guys, as far as I know, most of the top 10 clans are going to be saving their buckets of paint until the next week to see what other types types of changes there might be for this actual event. Most of the top 10 right now are going to be some of the smaller clans that you guys might not have ever heard of. So if you guys are looking for some clans to get into, these might be some names that you guys want to actually try to apply for. Now with the main accounts, we're going to go ahead and get back to AFK hatching over here. We're about to hop on over to our actual alt account because, as always, while the main account is farming, we are selling a whole bunch of items in our alt account that we do end up farming every single day from our Pinata account. Quick peek right above the face cam. We have just over 10 billion diamonds, which means that in the next couple of days, I might be making a trade for another Titanic. Hit that subscribe button. We'll have another Titanic trading episode in the very near future. I'm quite excited to see what Titanics are actually getting in the current marketplace because it's been about a month since we last purchased a Titanic sketch cat. What if we finish off that trio on our actual main account and get 3 blazing dragons and 3 Titanic sketch cats? I'm most likely going to be doing a little bit of plaza hopping over the next couple of hours to see if we can find a good deal on this, but man, we still have a lot of items to sell on this alt account, guys. Like, look at some of the items slowly stockpiling up. Most of the charm stones and most of the other big ticket items I do end up selling overnight, and we still have about 4,000 charm stones left to sell in this little batch, and that is 100 million diamonds right there. But I want to go ahead and actually take a quick peek at this item right here, guys, the color gifts. Now, the color gifts are the gift that we are actually able to craft from this event, and if you guys are not really participating in the clan battles, I would recommend that you guys spend your bucket of paints on these gifts so that you guys can make a little bit of profit during the event. The price of these gifts definitely dropped super quickly overnight. We're going to be buying 10,000 of these to open up in tomorrow's episode, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'll be doing that first thing tomorrow just to test our luck, and some players told me that it was possible to get some of the brand new CHROMA HUGES from the color gift, but if you guys look at that actual interface right there, it doesn't show the pets on the actual gift. So is it possible to get the brand new CHROMA HUGES from the color gift, or is the only way to get them from actually hatching in the egg? Now, since we do have 10 billion diamonds, I just want to take a quick peek as to what we actually can buy. There's currently no shiny popcats on the marketplace, so we can't do that. But from this entire Titanic list, all right, the most liked comment down below might be the next cheap Titanic that I buy. The Arcane Pyrocat from the last event showing 18 billion in the RAP. Dude, some of these ones are so freaking expensive, man. The Luchador Cat a little bit cheaper, so we might be able to check this out, maybe find somebody selling it for a good deal. In the comment sections below, what should be the next Titanic I buy from this massive Titanic list? They've been adding so many different Titanics, a lot more to trade for, but to be honest with you, I don't really know how to feel about owning more Titanics when there are just so many at this point. I might start collecting some of the newer ones like the Titanic Nightfalls and some of the other pineapple cats and stuff like that, but as of right now, they are very, very cheap in the marketplace just because the price of Titanics on Big Game Shop has actually dropped by 50%. I'm quite interested to see what this pineapple cat is going to be worth, and is still 15 bill. I don't think anybody would ever buy that for 15 bill, especially if the Titanic was half price in the shop, but man, maybe somebody out there will end up paying that price. Let's search it one more time. Let me know which Titanic I should be buying or trading for next. We have 10 billion diamonds at our disposal, and after a couple more days of farming, we should slowly but surely have enough. And ooh, look at this guy's stuff, guys. Mario over here is a wide plethora of different Titanics. It does look like most of the lowest Titanics are about 12 billion, so we're about 2 billion diamonds away. If we sell a couple more of our shiny huges, we should be good to go, honestly. It's really going to be up to you guys to decide whether or not we buy another Titanic sketch cat or any of the other brand new Titanics. But with all that being said, I think now is the time to go ahead and end off today's episode of Pet Simulator 99. We have a couple more hours left of AFKing so that hopefully we can hatch a couple more huges during the color event. But remember, guys, if you're watching today's episode, join Team Purple. Try your hardest to get onto that team and then spend as many buckets tickets as you can to stay on there, because most of the time, Team Purple will be the winning team for this clan battle. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dfield. Don't forget to check out all the videos popping up on your screen right now. We'll see you guys again very soon. Peace.